Sim Simmer. Who got that? All right, we'll not do that. BMW, a new one specifically known as what would probably be like an E39. In the land of GTA, it is a Sentinel XS something or other. There you go, XS4. Because it is a 4-door. It's a 5 Series. And I'm going to be honest, 5 Series never really jumped out to me until probably the more recent models. Except the newest one, now they have gone back to where they were. But today, I'm looking forward to customizing this thing. And fun facts for you, the E39 is where my M3's engine came from. Glossing over that. Listen, new year is coming. New resolution. This was the only car added to the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website in this update. And therefore, well, it's a little special. Obviously. The music was catchy, the weed didn't cause psychosis, and the only reason anyone needed a cell phone was to lie to their spouse. Welcome to the 90s. It's got a bit of a grumble. It's hard to really say if this is a V8 noise. Rockstar really need to work on those for the next game. Come on, please. Just full replacement. No reuses. But let's drive this thing on in here. And this is going to be, hopefully, one of the best cars of the update. If not, I'm going to be sorely disappointed because, quite frankly, this is a blank canvas. There is nothing to this car whatsoever. It hardly looks like a damn BMW other than you look at the rear lights. That is probably the rear shape that looks more BMW than anything. Right, let's get on with it. Please, oh please, have some good customization because I've spent basically all my money at this point. So, front bumpers. Now let's start with the brakes. I don't use brakes. I don't need the brakes. Come on. All right, front bumpers. So let's see. We have got a few. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Gonna be honest, so far, not really jumping at me. Let's get on with it. Well, we had to turn this around. We got Void. That looks pretty sick. Void with a diffuser. That's pretty sick. Void Mark II and Void Mark III. Makes it just really low-hanging bumper. I'm gonna go for the Void one there. Engine upgrades, slap them in. Exhaust upgrades. What? Hold on. When did this change sound? Was it the exhaust? No, was it the engine upgrade? I'm ever so confused. All right, let's find a nice exhaust to go along with the style of this thing. Oh, that blue is stupid. And it's going right on me car. Hood customization to go along with it. Oh, that looks like an M3 hood. That looks really odd. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Carrying on, we have got a few options. I think base GT is probably the way I would go in this. Livery customization, we got some stripes, just in case, you know, go faster stripes. We've got two-tone. You know, this is actually probably pretty good to go with, like, the Sentinel in GTA has always been, like, the mafioso type of car. And I think that would go quite well. We've got carbon. Wait, is that a carbon sticker? Ubermacht. We could go for that. And atomic. You got some race liveries there. I actually kind of like the two-tone probably more than anything else. I wish they had a carbon top as well as a black top. That would be pretty cool. Plate customization. Where are we? Black. Yes. Roof customization. Do we have a roof scoop? No, we've got a roof rack. With a roof box. Instantly worth it. I've changed my mind that it was looking pretty slow. It's now looking very good. This may... I'm not going to say it's not my favorite car in the update, but it's still a pretty damn cool car to have in GTA. And I'm actually really looking forward to seeing if there's any more customization options we could do in the next game. I've got a feeling they're holding out on us on a few things. And spoiler customization to go along with it. We got a nice smooth on wing there. I mean, it looks like it might actually just be stuck on there very tightly. Either way, it looks fantastic. Bolt on. I'm not sure how I feel about the Sentinel having that wing, but you know what? We'll go for it. The RC wing. Sun strips. Let's not. Suspension. Whoa. Yeah, lower that down. Transmission. Fully upgraded. Turbo. Fully upgraded. Wheels. We're definitely changing those. Smoke. And we'll go for a nice respray. I'm kind of surprised that Rockstar didn't just lash on the M3 livery. They tend to do that with BMWs. They're just like, BMW, M3. Everything's an M3. Color-wise, I feel like a dark color would probably be the best. I don't know. It's not the best car. I'm going to be honest. I'm glad I did this so I could demonstrate to you. I'm sure most people, not huge interest in this car. But that's fine, because I think for someone out there, they're going to be like, damn. Rockstar added my nan's car, my dad's old car, because he got rid of it because he bought a new one with the big stupid touchscreen in the middle. I can't stand the damn thing. This took way longer than I thought it would to decide. I kind of like this purple, but I also like this purple. I think I'm gonna go for the brighter color because I think brighter color, much nicer. Like, just in general, I like bright colors on cars. I think that we should return to colored cars. I've also gone for the BBS style wheels. I think it looks super nice. Roof boxes and the wing at the same time. Thank you very much. Very, very cool. Listen, if you were looking for a car to own forever, this just seems like something that you would do that with. I don't want to say forever with my Panamera, but like, it feels like it could be one of those cars. I just need to like put some nice wheels on it, give it a nice little bit of paint. But this is one of those cars that if you just saw this driving around in 20 years from now, you'd be like, damn, that guy is super cool. Yeah, it would seem that basically every time you leave the garage, you just end up thrown onto the street, which is fine. It's fine. I thought you would like drive through the gates as you do when you enter. That'll be quite nice. Anyway, has the sound actually changed, or was it just because we were in the garage? You know, I'm gonna say maybe. It's definitely louder than it was before, but we have upgraded the thing. But this is really sick. And one thing I don't understand, this should be a prime car for having drift tires. If there was any car ever to have drift tires in this game, it kind of makes sense to use this one, right? I think, to be fair, probably not my least interested car. There's also another car that's on the more expensive website that I'm not super into. This one, maybe third. It's you know, but like, if the ones I'm probably going to use often, second. I do tend to kind of forget about the old cars until I go to the garage and re-explore them. Oh, and one thing I did see, someone actually took their podium and used it as a place to place their first GTA Online car. Now, the problem I have is I have absolutely no idea of which of my garages, almost hit me, thanks so much, which of my 19 locations has my first car. And there's also the big issue. I did lose technically my first car about 4 times when GTA Online came out. Do you remember your save game just got deleted constantly? So it's not technically the firstest car, but I think we could probably find it. Is it this one?
It's coming at you.
We'll find out. We'll find out. This. Oh no, 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 no. That's. For God's sake. That's not the old Dominator GT. That's called the Dominator GT. You can't have just every car. We need to start yearing cars. That is absolutely something we must do. Aha, no, it's just called the Dominator. That would kind of make sense. Still, do the year thing, okay? I think I've also since changed the style. No, maybe I haven't, because this looks old as hell. Oh, this is the classic Panther Mobile. Yeah, no, it was definitely in different colors. The fitment is terrible. The car needs so much love, but you know what? It deserves the podium position in the mansion just because it is the car that carried me. You know what this really reminds me of? The concept of it, that he kept his first car, LA Rush. Oh my God. LA Rush had a fantastic story, and basically, in case you don't know, at the start of the game, that was there last time. You're scripted as hell. At the start of the game, you have everything taken from you, including your first car, and everyone jokes about this damn car being a piece of crap. I think it was it an S40, S30? One of those. And people were bullying you for having this damn thing, but keeping on to your first car, that's something we all wish we did. So I thought it was quite a nice, that's not what I meant to do. I really don't want to ruin this. It's pristine. It's a PS3 car. This is my PS3 Dominator. It's from 2008. It's before I owned a car, I think. I think it's before I owned a car. Yeah, no, I didn't own a car. I was poor as hell. But hey, that's my first car right there, baby. If you were only allowed to, like, so many people have thought the idea, what would happen if they allowed us to import some things from GTA 5 to GTA 6, specifically the online element? Because we spent so much time and money and effort in here. And I know there's so many better cars that we could move across, but I'm going to say I probably would move my Dominator. They probably don't even have this car model in the next game. It's just too old. Like, it looks kind of jank. It doesn't fit in anymore. Let me go see my damn car. I'm learning the route. I'm gonna figure it out. There it is. Man, I wish you could, like, position it, because whoever's done that has done a terrible, terrible job. Please. I get the intent. It's supposed to be like, whoa, rugged. It's like when people put the lifted trucks and they put the wheel up higher, and It looks a little silly. It looks a little funny. But there you go. We got the Mustang in... not the living room. I wish we could remodel and make this the living room because that's where I would put it. Anyway, GTA Online Mansion update. I need to do the missions. There's quite a lot of missions. Michael needs to call me. And of course, we're going to be doing the drip feed. So you're in the right place.